roasted peanuts Abomu in Ampesie. Inspired by Kwanchewa's kitchen. Tried it after I saw her video and loved it. It's become one of my family's absolute favorites. So on my way to work today, I decided when I return, this is what we're having for lunch. And I'm going to prepare the roasted peanuts from the scratch. So in this bowl, I have poured in some water, and the water is hot. Added some salt to it. I want the salt to dissolve, so I stir it up, and I'm going to actually soak in my raw peanuts in here, so that way we're seasoning the peanuts before they're roasted. Now I needed to add a little more water because the peanuts need to be soaked and submerged in the water. Greetings, blessings, much love to you all, and a warm welcome to you as well. So now the peanuts are going to soak for just 20 minutes. That's all it will really take to season them perfectly. And then once that's done, we're going to drain it and air dry them. So I have a sheet pan lined with paper towels. I'm going to spread the peanuts on it and allow them to air dry. And I plan on roasting these on returning from work. Typically, it should take under an hour to air dry them. Now I'm also going to soak my kobe. What is a traditional abomu without kobe? This is salted tilapia, by the way. And I'm pouring in some warm water into the bowl, and I will allow it to soak while I'm at work. So when I get back, it will be devoid of most of its salts. Fast forward 5 hours or so later, Sister Madame has returned from work and it is about to go down. Oh yes. So these peanuts are sea salty, very well seasoned, and they have also perfectly air dried, and they're about to hit that oven to oven roast. 20 minutes, it's all it's gonna take at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Place on the middle rack to allow for even heat distribution and circulation. Now here are my vegetables and other ingredients for this recipe. I have half a large onion. I'm going to cut them into wedges because everything is getting roasted. We want that smoky flavor in this dip. It is really everything. So if you have an oven, use that. If not, and you have a coal pot, oh, even better. The charcoal flavor, that charred flavor is absolutely gorgeous in this recipe. So I have removed my tomatoes from the vine. My wedged onions have gone onto the sheet pan, and I'm quartering my tomatoes as well, so they can roast with the rest of the ingredients on the sheet pan. So I have my onions, and then the tomatoes, and make sure you spread them out. And I also have one habanero chili, and of course this provides flavor but also provides heat. So kindly adjust to suit your preference. And here is our all-powerfully umamified momone salted fish. Yes, the name should tell you it's bringing loads of umami, which you need in this recipe. Our kobe has also soaked for over 5 hours, and it's therefore devoid of most of its salty content. Perfection. These will be going into the oven to grill when the roasted peanuts are emerging from the oven, giving us time to prep our yam. So I have puna yam, the best yam ever, because it has a sweetness, a very light background sweetness to it. And you see it is white and fresh to the core. We don't find this very often around here, so this makes me very happy. I'm going to cut them into thick discs first before peeling the peel off. And once they're peeled, place them in some water to prevent them from oxidizing and changing color on you. And also, you're going to use the water to rinse them before they are boiled. And to accompany the yams, I will be adding some recently ripened plantains. So these are slightly ripened, not all the way. So they cook nice and firm, but they still give you that sweetness we all love. And after peeling, I'm going to cut them into 4, first across the entire tuber and then along each half. Just like so. And then add them to the yams. And for our Ghanaian abomus, we always love to add our hard-boiled eggs to them. So 4 eggs also join the pot, and they're going to hard boil for about 12 minutes. I'm also seasoning with some salt. Add your water and set it on the stove and cook for 12 minutes with the lid on. So now set your timer for 12 minutes because in 12 minutes you're going to need a reminder to drain this. Last thing you want is to overcook these ingredients, especially the yam. And when you don't drain them as soon as they are done cooking, the yams have the tendency to soak up the hot water and they will become mushy. You won't like it. The peanuts are also done roasting, friends. We are 20 minutes into cooking on returning from work. I am so happy right now. Now our vegetables, the kobe and the momone, have also gone into the oven using the grill option or the broil option. So I place it on the very top rack where the heat is coming from the top. So it will grill it. But at some point I'll need to go in and flip the kobe so it grills on both sides. Now, I have drained the Ampesie and I'm also peeling the roasted peanuts after they have kind of cooled down and easy to handle, or safe to handle, let me put it that way. And the show must go on. My late sister coined this song. It goes like this. The show must go on. The show must go on. The show. Yes, indeedy. The show is going on, friends. All the ingredients except the kobe go into my food processor because that's how we're going to put this abomu together. Don't forget the juices and the habanero chili. See how that's so charred. The smokiness is giving me life right now. Also add your roasted peanuts and pulse it until you reach your desired texture. I am going for a hummus-like texture. So it is in between smooth and coarse. Perfection. Also, pulse first. Process the ingredients before you taste because the momone is in there and it has salt in it. Now I tasted it and I needed a little more salt, so I went in and seasoned to perfection. Now we're going to melt some palm oil and also hit it with some more momone flavor because this dish loves momone. So add some more momone. Adjust to your taste and your preference, but don't skimp. And make sure you fry the momone into the oil to where it's disintegrated because it's also acting as a seasoning for your oil. All right, and add your onions, an optional jalapeno chili julienned, and then go ahead and give it a stir. You're going to fry this in this very well seasoned oil, but you also want to keep the crunch in these vegetables. So maybe 30 seconds or so, and then go in with your chopped seedless tomatoes. And with that, you just want to kind of heat it up because if you overcook these tomatoes, they will start releasing their juices. That's not what we want. We want them to stay chopped. All right, so you can recognize them as tomatoes because it's pretty and it's juicy. And here is our abomu poured into the asanka, and we're pouring in our oil and quickly stir-fried vegetable, hitting all the notes. Mommy and kana Ghana aduane de. Everything yakopon Ghana aduane be kumi o. Ghana aduane be ku sister madam. I'm telling y'all, man. This was good. And numde squad for moy. Momrani need come and let's eat. Let's dine together like the queens and kings we are. It is a satisfying dip. One of the best dips I have ever had. Make sure you add your hard-boiled eggs. Just assemble everything the way you'd like it and dig in. And I have some avocado as well. I'm going to dice these and add them on there. Avocado is very, very nutritious, friends. As we all know, it has healthy oils. And yes, you want to make sure everything is nice and balanced. And garnish with the oil. Don't forget the Kobe. I almost forgot that one. Sister Madame Pa. Kobe minimum. I remembered it and I threw it on there because it has to go down with the Kobe, and I drizzle the rest of the oil on it because why not? Lunch is served. I hope you are all inspired to try this amazing dish raining from the Ashanti region of Ghana. Make it a great day, friends and family, and have fun, especially in that kitchen. Thank you, beautiful person, for watching the video all the way to the end. Kindly leave me a comment and subscribe down below, and don't forget to share the video as well. Also, watch more videos. It is chop time, and here in Nanaaba's kitchen, chop time is always yes, friends. So pull up a chair. We are all friends and family here.